Hello, and welcome to Fire Emblem E3. My name's Lug, and today we're going to be taking a look at a somewhat different submission than what you would normally see. This is Project Stratagem. It's made in Game Maker Studio, so it's not a hack. And it's not related to Fire Emblem in any way except that it's also SRPG. So I already took a look at the tutorial a little earlier, but we'll start with showing that off, and then if we have any more time, I'll play one of the other battle maps as well. So let's just get started. Z is your A button. So you can see what all the actions do there, or all the buttons. So let's just move him and turn by pressing F. And then rubble, I guess this would be your terrain. So something like a forest in FE. And then just end turn again. Oops, that's C. And then that's that. So that's how you move a character. So attacking and moving both use stamina. And you can attack multiple times also, as long as you have the stamina for it. Which is a pretty neat feature, I think. And then this is your battle forecast. So yeah, that's that, and then we're just gonna engage right here, and then just confirm the attack, and then I guess we can just move a little closer. Actually, what's his range? We can just wait, and then press F. So when you counter, you use less energy, which I think is interesting. So I guess first we'll just attack here. And then we don't need to move either, so we just sit here and end the turn again. And then just like that, attack one more time, and that's that. So yeah, it's not as simple as just how Howden attacks here. There are some other options also. So now that we know how to do that, let's just take a look at their bios here. You see Howden, he has a rusty pike, but these are his stats. I guess that's the art button, and then you can see his skills here, which, yeah, ally support. What was I doing for that? Yeah, okay, never mind. So we can look at these guys too. So this one has a lot of physical defense. So what we're gonna want to do here is attack with this other unit, Ion. Which, speaking of, let's look at this bio here. Yeah, so you can see high magic, high dex, which, yeah, so dexterity is just your average accuracy. Simple stuff, I guess. Pretty familiar if you've played FE. And then we'll just attack here. And then just end the turn. Some more units. Take a look at. You have high physical defense, so we'll have Ion take care of this one. And then we'll have Howden go over here. Take care of that, and the turn. And then now we have another character, two other characters. They're both ranged, so gun and bow. So they have different types of aiming. So you can see here, he fires in a straight line. He has pretty good range, but your archer here has less range, but can attack multiple. Like you see, it's like I guess it's like bows would be in Fire Emblem. You know, pretty similar stuff. But the gun is just a straight line. So let's start with the archer here. And then since you can attack multiple times, just get rid of all these. And then we don't need to move him at all. Well, actually, no, we do. Move him down one. Wait, no, first attack this guy right here. And then we'll attack him. And then we move him one down. And there you go, 3 in a row. So if you manage your actions correctly, you can do some pretty interesting stuff, I think. I think I forgot to look at their bios. Oops, we'll look at that later, hopefully, as long as they show up. So what he does is he builds a lot of aggro. So when he attacks, well, I guess when everyone attacks, they build aggro, but he builds a lot more. So you can see, you can think of him as like a tank, basically. And with Howden right now, we don't really want to do anything because he'll just die. So we're just gonna move him along with his friend here. What was his name? Let's just check this one more time. Kingsley, right. So move him here and end the turn. And then they won't target him, even if they can kill him, because of the aggro difference. So Grayson, that was his name. Okay. Let's look at his bio real quick. So you can see he has really high accuracy with that dexterity. And then, yeah, that's his big stat. The other stats all look kind of normal, I guess. What you would normally expect. Oh, he has high luck too. And then let's look at tactics. So this increases his range by 3 points, which is pretty useful. And then tactics, hold on. Yes, now since he killed the unit, he can use tactics. And then now he has the range to attack this guy all the way over here. And then we can just finish this guy off with Kingsley. And that's that for this. That's actually the entire tutorial. So I think we will definitely have time to show off a map for sure. Wait, okay. I did not mean to do that. So let's go back. So I guess we'll just go with the City Gates map. Let's look at the roster. See if we can play something with a few more units. Okay, so yeah, this has a lot more. So we're gonna show off this one. So this is Kingsley. Basically his whole thing is he builds a lot of aggro. And then here he has a tactics command here too, which gives him even more aggro and increases his defenses. That's cool. Some MHP, oh, it increases his maximum HP. Okay. And then suplex. Oh, that's neat. So that's like, not lunge, but I think there's something like this in Fire Emblem, but I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. So this is the archer from earlier, Margot. Her stats seem pretty like average, I guess. So let's look at her skills. She has Siphon Shot, which I guess is a status. And she does more damage when she attacks a status. That's neat. And then this. So Margot seems really focused on, I guess, statuses and inflicting them and taking advantage of that. So this is Grayson. Advantage. So when he attacks. Okay, so he does more damage when the enemy can't fight him back. And then, so it seems like Grayson is like the high range guy. And then Snipe, which has really high range also. So then these characters weren't in the demos. Well, actually, was Karina in the demo? Yeah, Karina was in the demo. In the tutorial, I mean. And then, so this is a tank, I guess. Harriet. You can see this really high physical defense here. And then, yeah, this is like renewal. So, and then she gives her allies more stamina if they're nearby. That's cool. And then this is like Miracle. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so they all have these comrade skills too, which look like aura buffs. Yeah, so just taking a look here, see what they all do. Looks like they're mostly just stat bonuses. So okay, and this is, I guess, your magic attacker or a mage. This is also another stamina increasing skill. Yeah, so fire magic here. So, seems like she has skills that are based around her HP. Alright, well, we've taken a look at all the units, so I think we can just get started. Well, actually, let's look at the map real quick. Okay, these are forests, or woods. And then this is the boss here, I'm assuming. So I guess we get in. You can either split here, or I'm not sure if I want to split, honestly. Yeah, let's just get started then. Okay, and then probably doesn't have enough to fight now. Doesn't really do much with that. What about Firecracker? Not that much either. Seems more like a supportive unit, actually, like a healer or something. So let's use Margot here. Take this guy out, and then So what she does have is like a lot of move, it looks like. And we can use another attack from Margot. And I think Karina here can finish this guy. Not quite. Let's go with 2 attacks here. And then I think, yeah, the healer should be able to finish it. Okay, so then we can just end turn. Oh wow, that was a lot of damage. Okay, so first, let's go for an attack here. And we can move him down 1, go for another attack. And then just move him 1 forward. Yeah, it seems like ranged units here are really good, since they can just attack multiple times from, you know, from range instead of having to do it at melee. Yeah, I think we're just gonna move tanks forward, and then there's a healing ability, right? Yeah, first aid. And then let's just move it forward. I think Howden can probably handle it here. Could have her use Ion here and try to take some out, but probably better just keep moving. We'll move here so we can get some of our squishies behind cover. What happened there? Oh wow, that's a lot of range. It's like bolting, basically. And then we should probably move him a little bit, but okay, these guys aren't doing a ton of damage here. So let's have Margot start. And then Kingsley can finish here. Let's move him out of range. Yeah, that should work. Seems like Harriet can't really do a whole lot unless she's at 1 range. Just okay, I guess. And let's heal up. I don't have anything with more range. No. I guess she also heals too. Or not Ion. Karina, right. I think this would be a little bit too far up, so let's just go right here. And then move her out of range. Oh, well, I'm not really sure what that did, but looks like okay, I think I didn't need to use that, but oh well. Let's just end the turn here. Okay, so Grayson's taking a bit of damage. I think we should just probably move him so we can get into healing range. And let's just do it twice, honestly. It's pretty low. She hits pretty hard if she can get in range, but it's just a matter of actually doing that. Let's finish these two off with Margot. Oh, I guess you can run out of first aid. Okay. Well, that's a little troublesome, I guess. Oh, he can first aid himself too. Right, yeah, okay. Well, I thought first aid was like a specific character thing, but I guess not. It's just like vulneraries. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't do a whole lot of damage there. Okay, so they should be able to kill here? No, I guess not. They can at least weaken, I guess. Yeah. Man. Okay. I guess I lucked out there. So we go right here. And then we can I guess these guys are stationary. Okay, well that miss was not great. But I think I can still finish this guy at least. Yeah, there we go. Okay. What does this do? Alright. Let's just end turn here. Alright, Grayson lives again. Yeah, she doesn't do a ton of damage here. So let's use refresh here to increase his range, and then attack from here. Actually, first let's heal. Okay, I don't have any with you, but maybe if he gets in close. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but we can at least get rid of this guy. Let's move the tank over here. Alright, I think we're kind of good to go now. Just try and stay out of her range, because I don't really want to deal with that. Doesn't really do a whole lot of damage here. I guess these are kind of like armors. But none of my units are really doing a whole lot here. Alright, so let's see. No. So hopefully Ion does some damage. Okay, it does, but also takes a bunch of damage back. So let's start with Okay, let's recalc that. This does 13 damage. So I think we'll need 2 attacks here. And then, yeah, this should finish. And let's move in. First, I think we should heal. Oops. Okay, he doesn't have a heal. All right. So can he snipe from here? Yeah, he can. That's useful. Okay, let's initiate with Howden. And then we can get our tank in here. Okay. Oops. Okay, that was a miscalculation. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish now, but this might be a little too tough. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to finish this one. can do this a couple more times. And then, yeah, let's just end turn. Yeah, if we can build up her aggro, we might be able to get through this. See, I haven't talked very much, but this plays obviously way differently from FE, in a good way. It's like pretty interesting, I think. You have to think a lot more about your moves, as you can see, because when I didn't, I lost units pretty quickly. Anyway, I think that's it. We can start moving forward. What's your range? Okay, so here is safe. I think. And yeah, we'll just end turn. And let's start moving our tank over. Although we want to, I think, keep her out of this range here. It's kind of a lame way of healing, but we gotta do what we can here since no first aid is left. Well, not lame. Lame's not the right word. It's more like difficult. Probably not ideal. So I think she can probably take this, hopefully. Well, if we refresh here, yeah, she can reach and then attack. Oh, that's it. Okay, sweet. So I guess that's it. So that was the map. I don't think I'm gonna play another one just because, yeah, he did pretty good. That's for sure. I'm not going to play another one because that was pretty long and we're nearing around 40 minutes, so I guess my impression is that was really neat. It's nice to see SRPGs that are, you know, interesting and try their own things, and Project Stratagem definitely does that. A lot of the units were super fun to use, I would say, and you have to really think about your actions. Being able to move multiple times or attack multiple times, you know, on its face it might seem like OP or whatever, but because there's so much thought that's been put into the system, it's really strategically complex, I would say. I ran it down kind of because I wasn't thinking that hard, but you can see what happens when you do that. You start losing units. So yeah, that was really enjoyable. I'd love to see more from this project in the future, but for now that's going to be it. Thanks for watching and have a good one.